The noise level generated at Ford Field Sunday by the Detroit Lions cheering fans didn't seem to bother the Seattle Seahawks. Neither did the Lions' pass rush. What seemed like an ideal scenario for the Lions to take another step forward ended in disappointment with a 37-31 loss to the Seahawks in overtime. The Seahawks won the coin toss and took the ball to start overtime. They methodically marched 75 yards in 9 plays to the winning score, a 6-yard pass from quarterback Geno Smith to wide receiver Tyler Lockett. Under NFL overtime rules, the game was over, and the Lions did not get a chance to retaliate. It's kind of always the worst-case scenario as a quarterback, Lions quarterback Jared Goff said of the ending. You get to overtime, you lose the coin toss, unfortunately, you don't get to touch the ball. This week's Monday Countdown looks at the plays that hurt the Lions, and how they failed to stack another win to go with the franchise-energizing win over the defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs on national TV in their opening game. There's also takeaways on offense, defense and special teams, what's trending and the bottom line. Campbell wasn't looking for sympathy, or excuses for how his team lost a game that on paper it figured to win. The Lions got help from the crowd of 66,434 who showed up and cheered their lungs out from start to finish. They showed up, Campbell said. They did their part, and we didn't finish it. Credit to those guys over there, the Seahawks, they came in and they took that game, and they earned it and we didn't. The Lions made Smith scramble away from the pressure numerous times, but they got him to the ground just one time, late in the fourth quarter when linebacker Alex Anzalone chased him down. We've got to stay true to the rush plan itself, Campbell said. One more time, just close the pocket in on him, don't give him anywhere to go. 2. Fan time. It was disappointing to lose, and doubly so that the Lions couldn't give the fans the victory they wanted. They all sting, Goff said of losing. You'd like to get the first one in front of the fans. That's probably what makes it sting a little bit more is that was a real home field advantage for us today. We didn't deserve to win that one. We might have gotten away with it at the end there. They earned that win, and we earned that loss. 3. Turnovers. They had only 2 that counted, but it was too many. Running back David Montgomery, who played well otherwise, fumbled on the first play of the second half. The Seahawks turned it into a touchdown. Goff had an interception returned for a touchdown midway through the fourth quarter. When you turn the ball over twice, offensively, where we did, that's tough, Campbell said. That bit us. 4. Takeaways, offense. Hot hands. Wide receiver Josh Reynolds has them. He had 5 catches out of 6 targets for 66 yards and 2 TDs. I trust him a lot, Goff said. On the run, except for the fumble, Montgomery had a good game, 16 carries, 67 yards and a TD. Rookie report. Running back Jahmyr Gibbs had 7 catches for 39 yards, but he also had a pass slip through his hands that could have been a big play. Sack time. The Lions have 1 sack in the first 2 games, and it came late in Sunday's game when Anzalone took down Smith in a scramble for a 17-yard loss. Double play. Anzalone had the Lions' lone quarterback hit Sunday. He was credited with it for the sack on Smith. He also got credit for a tackle for loss on the play. Derek Barnes is becoming more of a presence at middle linebacker in his 3rd season. He was tied for 3rd with 7 tackles, 4 solos and 3 assisted. 6. Takeaways, special teams. Playmaker, Khalif Raymond finds ways to contribute with big plays. He had a 36-yard catch for a TD on a flea flicker play, and a 17-yard punt return. Light load, Jack Fox punted once for the Lions, a 53-yarder with no return. 7. Trending. Up, Josh Reynolds. 4 catches for 80 yards in the opener versus the Chiefs. 5 catches for 66 yards and 2 TDs versus Seattle. Down, Lions pass rush. It has to pick it up. Even, Penei Sewell, right tackle, his regular position, or left tackle, where he filled in Sunday because of an injury to Taylor Decker, doesn't seem to matter. He's good everywhere. 8. Bottom line, that was a winnable game Sunday night, and the Lions didn't win. It could mean something, again. The Seahawks made the playoffs in a tie with the Lions last year because of a win at Ford Field early in the season.